Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 17 of my Oxyotl Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're here with our blowpipe skinks to invade the Awakened. The swamps of Lustria have been tainted for long enough. We built up a whole bunch of towers, only to realize that attacking from the main front area here looks like a complete suicide mission with all these towers. So we're going to hit the two side locations, overloading this one with our Slan Mage Priest and all of this magical damage to get through those sirens. These guys are more or less just a distraction to drag some soldiers over here. I may not even send them in. I may just pull them out and keep them safe. We shall see. Alright, hearken. Your end is nigh. We can put two of them on the walls there, back to back. Let's have you firing on the gatehouse, and then send the Oxyotl in. Taking some nasty hits from the walls. You guys scoot up. So you're throwing stuff over the walls. We're going to be hit with cannons and mortars till we actually close that gap. Over here on this end, they've just got some sirens and some animated hulks. Well, let's have them take the wall. Surround those sirens and put them down. Getting shot by those towers unneededly. Drag them over and have them use their blow dart. We'll keep my cav back here and we'll drag them in when they move some soldiers over. I'm gonna go ahead and take these Temple Guard. We're gonna leave them. I'm trying to think, can we get them around? They're too slow is the only issue. Alright, mortar fire going down on my javelin skinks. Which is not great. Get a little bit closer to the walls if you can. We are through. Alright, get right into the cannonades. Waste no time. We'll pull you up into melee as well. Pull these little dudes in so they can be throwing it, helping out the Oxyotl. They should actually win just fine against that fleet captain. With the Carnosaur's getting focused down. We need to get our Slan Mage Priest in here. Overcast this burning head. Yeah, we've just got to delete that gunnery mob. Have them start chewing on these rotting Prometheans. Oh, perfect. Went through the cannons as well. Militiques in. Let's grab these dudes. Get a layer of javelin fire in. And then we'll have the Temple Guard come and take the walls over on this side. And we'll take the two blowpipe skinks with them. We are all on the walls. Doing a good bit of damage, too. Let's have this group come down and take the gates. Blowpipes will keep doing what they're doing. And we'll bring the cavalry nowhere. We'll leave them where they're at for now. Swing back over to where things are really going down. Slan's getting bodied. They've got all of the gunfire going down on him at the same time here. Pull him on out. Drop another burning head, though. Send it right up this path. Come on, dude. You gotta run faster than that. Where's my Carno? Perfect. Body Thomas Drury. Is there one remaining mortar? Mortar and cannonades. Alright, they're sending the Hulks over. Get into combat. And Shockwave, you get down here as well. Pop that ability. Let's get you guys up on the walls. Now, we can't bring our cavalry in until those hand cannons are dealt with. Looks like our blowpipe skinks went over the walls, which is not exactly what I was expecting them to do. Oh, Thomas Drury might finish off my Carno. He fought well. One more hit. Can we give him a little bit of extra damage? I guess we could, but it's probably better to deal with some of these gun troops. Let's bounce it off here. That should do good damage. Come on, Burning Head. We need you now more than ever. Oh, perfect. It bounced back. Oh, it's not doing any more damage. Maybe less than perfect. Get the boys down. Saurus need to be in the fight. Oh, we killed their lord. Alright, now let's get the Carnosaur out of the fight for just a moment. They're still lobbing shots at Imoliteet because they're hateful. They got hate in their hearts. Send the Croxagore in. And the little dudes down here. Actually, that's... And the animated Hulks may do bad things to them. Actually, let's scoot over and shoot at the handguns if they're going to do nothing about it. They don't plan on defending themselves. We'll deal with them. You go get those handguns. Works for me. Have these little dudes scoot on over here as well. Star Chamber Guardians use their crazy armor piercing. Alright, Javelins, move on up. Saurus, get on those hand cannons. We need to take this path if we can. Let's have these Saurus. Why did you guys stop? Keep charging in. Take damage for no reason. Get in there and smush them. Sirens are doing mean things to us. Let's get the lads in. I'm trying to figure out if we can drop another Burning Head. Let's just chuck a fireball at these deck droppers. And we will Burning Head through here because it looks like they are getting some free shots into the back of my Croxagore, which we cannot have. We're looking pretty haggard. Animated Hulk's going in against the Star Chamber. They got us in that trap, which is really unfortunate. Oh, never mind, they're still building it. We're in good shape. Keep chasing them, don't let them leave. You guys are holding against everything over here. Pull these javelins. Or these blowpipe skinks, rather. We'll just scoot them over to this. Fastest way there. Looks like we broke them. Ooh, that was a fight. With this Pyrrhic victory, the undead scourge shall be purged from these jungles. Maybe. We're getting there. Ooh, we can sack it for a little bit of cash. No, I think we'll just claim it. Kelly Oxenfurt. And we are now a pirate hunter. Good business. I don't think they have any settlements left. Jimbo.
Your timing could not be better.
Now he is out of settlements. So where's your last remaining army then? Your faction isn't gone yet. Only a matter of time. Let's go ahead and delete the spawn pool of the Braves and we'll get cooking. Pottery Maker sounds good over there. Hopefully the Awaken gets some neat, unique buildings. I doubt it for us, though, since we are not vampirates. Greater Arcane Conduit sounds good. Let's grab... I've never really used the Piercing Bolts of Burning. Let's go for... Yeah, let's try it. Extra... It's got lots of armor piercing. Oxyotl, you're not going to convince me to use your skill points. Not yet, good sir. And for Malter, I realized that we were getting corrupted by after all of our conquests through Chaos, we got corrupted by Chaos. The Lizardmen especially Oxyotl's faction, would not attack a random settlement of High Elves unless they were corrupted or violent in some way, so we are going to move along and leave them be, and instead bring this army to bear against Kugath up here. Go in peace, Amon. Unless I find out that you're corrupted, and in which case I'll be back with napalm.
I bid you welcome in the name of the king.
Yeah, I should have probably taken the non-aggression before. He's gonna dislike me slowly over time now. Guess we just give him a little tiny gift, right?
Your words and deeds will be watched with interest.
I'd like to trade with you.
Very well.
Yes, no, I insist on you taking this gift of gold. Too bad we're twisting your arm. Tinwayne. Finally time to claim the Colossus. There was an army nearby, so I figured they might be in sneaky stance. Looks like no. Give this one to auto-resolve and claim the Colossus back for the lizards.
The nights are long here.
No, they're not. They're really not. This is the desert. I think for Tinwayne. I mean, we could summon a Manticore. That seems like the best course of action there. And then for our Skink Chief... yeah, I think I'll go ahead and make him a Guerrilla Fighter, so he's got a little bit of extra speed and Vanguard deployment. He's up to 60 now. No slouch. Alright, the Colossus has a Pterodon hatchery. I don't want. We'll delete that. And we'll leave the money-making building in for now. Grab good old Amat Correx here. Probably just leave him. We're up to 3,600 positives, so we could give him some blessed spawnings if we have any good ones. We don't, but we can give him some blowpipes. Grab 2 for now. And we'll just leave him here in contemplation. Balls would be nice, but aren't super necessary. Let's see what kind of money, kind of income increases we can make. Down there at Volatrax, we could put in a scrying pool. Kind of like that idea. Even more research rate. And, I mean, not a lot else, but research rate sounds good. Upgrade the port. Castle of Splendor. We'll chuck in the iron mining pit, which, if I would have known that was there, I would have already been doing that. Brine mining pans. Get our income looking good. Landzek over here. What else would I put in? Probably another set of scrying pools or a stone maker or marker. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Let's see if we've got any here lords that still need movement. Vestal Bus. Oh, I remember you. We were going to have you take back the jungles. Alright, well, I have another unit of javelins. I think you can probably summon in some blessed blow darts. There you go. Need more of those. But the blessed summons we need are not Normie blow darts. I want the chameleon skinks. And commandment. I was about to say a turn, but turns out no. I think we'll go for the alignment of monuments. Get this place moving. Yep, and turn. Would you like peace, ugly? You sure would for 5k. That's a lot for peace. You know what? Get yourself a deal. Ooh, a sandstorm. Gross. And Corone and Baston have confederated. Yeah, no, Rakarth just wants to sit over there and play Zookeeper Tycoon, so we'll leave him alone. Imolitik, where else can we bring your rather large mass to bear? We could force the Bretonnians out of Lustria, but again, I don't think it's something that Oxyotl would be doing. It's, yes. Hexawatl, also yes. They would be pushing everyone out of their land, but what's going on over here? Well, these are the fallen stellar gates. Very nice. Yeah, we would most likely be pushing these guys out, and probably the New World colonies too. But if they're friends with them... Oh, they're definitely not. They're at war. Alright, well, let's have Oxyotl come out and explore whatever this is. A mysterious island. And we'll go crush Charlie. Mist clings to the ground and stubbornly refuses to shift, even as your followers stride forth. I think we've had this one before. So the prophecy is scrawled into map states. We can either have more rage or more prescience. Yeah, let's go for a campaign map. Giving us a banner of eternal flame, which is meh. And then a trunk of maps, which is not meh. Alright, Charlie. Broadside. Good, look, it worked. Alright, we will release those captives for a little bit of money. And that should finish off the Awakened. Good news is, now the Dread Fleet is less contested as far as infamy. Yay, us. Let's head over to this Titanic. Clearly, two ships met in combat and brought each other low, their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred. But their loss could be your gain, as the sunken ships lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. We could either take a haul of true silver or a sunken chest. Inside the chest is a spyglass to pierce the shroud of war. And wax-sealed rations to keep armies healthy. Exquisite blades, arrowheads, and armor for the battlefield. Let's go for the chest. 15 treasury and less upkeep and less attrition. Awesome. We can sail around a little bit more. I think we'll come down here to this Skull Reef. And then claim back the Fuming Serpent, and by then we should probably have some more visions of the old ones. So for our big Slan boy here, I don't foresee us being attacked by Alberic. He looks like he's being friendly. It's just improving from here. So we will make a gambit and scoot this dude down to the blood swamps. Which shall get an upgrade. We have 12,000. The Awakening needs walls ASAP, but we can't quite afford that yet, so we'll throw in an old one monument. Or will we? Do we need the control? It's going down by 7. Oh, the swamps look so nice cleared out of all that undead nonsense. Purge this world of its violence and filth. We'll chuck in a foraging camp. Get growth working. This Awakening is a little rough. My favorite Slan, Tower of the Stars. Let's scoot to here, and then we'll try not to take any high seas attrition. See if we can scoot across in one turn. Although we may not have that option. Looks like there's going to be a lot of sea in between us and there. We may want to stick to the shore. Take a lot of attrition that whole way. That'll be a couple turns too. Yeah, nope, we're going to have to take the coast. We did this a little foolishly. So as long as the water is not that deep blue, or that deep, like, real dark, you won't take attrition. So just avoid. Hidden Wayne. We can no longer be fighting with Rakarth. So do we pull you back down to deal with Skrulk? I think he has much bigger problems at this point in time, so we'll pull Tinenwain out. I think Astromancy sounds good. Just hang out and do your thing. Let's get some... Yeah, unfortunately for these, we'll take the Saurus and Spear who are not blessed, kick them on out. add one of each of those for now, and then next turn we'll probably add one more. We're going to replace all of these skinks with the chameleons. So let's kick them out so we're not having to pay for them. Even though they don't cost much. So that we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 sneaky skinks, and we'll probably replace these cohort with stalkers as well. Sounds good to me. We can camp up and do some global recruiting. They're pretty cheap. Or we could power up our empire, which is probably a better choice. Golden Colossus, I believe, also needs a foraging camp, help its growth. How much does this one cost? 14, don't really want to spend that much. I am happy to upgrade the brine mining pans, as well as the blood shrines. Extra post-battle loot faction-wide. They have to be surrounded by others with the same... Over here in Zlanzek, we could put in another scrying pool, which I'm happy to do. Then we need walls, I think, back at Demon's Gate. Although that's the one that's at home, so we'll put it in favelas instead. Just make some money. Then the ice fire plains. We could also put in favelas there. I don't think that's probably very clever. That's max tier, so let's get rid of this meat storage hall. And then what we'll put in next turn is one of these other, either Shrine of the Old Ones or the Star Chamber. Plus 3 recruit rate for Slan faction-wide. That's awesome. Anything to make the Slan better, honestly. Because if they start with the ability to have their barrier, keeps them way more survivable. Yeah, it's running them over. Let's check our diplomacy, see if we can't confederate up with anyone yet.
Champion of the lady.
Corone would love non-aggression. We'll take it.
Let the supplicant come forward.
Yep, I'll happily trade with you.
Yes.
Lord of Bretonia.
Lore Masters, I would rather just fight.
You called?
So we're going to indirectly be mean to them. Southern Sentinels will give them... Oh, they want to confederate, the Southern Sentinels. I think they're doing fine. Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to the team. If we don't do it, it's a will next turn.
By the light of the lady.
Corone would love military access. I will
You ask
do
for
that
a
and give me
boon,
some money.
clever. What?
Celestial and
Valiant Lord.
natural.
Well, the Jade Custodians would like to trade. This would allow us to start working on relations with, well,
Meowing, you
or we could just
stand
trade with
before
Meow.
the Supreme Matriarch.
Acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Wind shaper.
Oh, and the Custodians?
Be
Sold.
assured that you are on the side of the...
Harmony.
Cathay is our friend.
Sigma's will.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Probably not.
Who calls?
Midland. Nah. No more alliances. Let's see our newly gotten lands. We got Timok Inzi down here with his 1.5 million feral Bastillodons. I guess you can keep some of those. Why not? And we'll get rid of this group of skink cohort as well. Redcrest, I will probably actually replace him with Bestelbus up here. So we'll get rid of this dude. We'll just probably have to put in a different one. So instead of using a skink, I really would like to have a Croxagore. He's strong. Quite like that idea. Or we could get another Slan. Welcome the 4th generation, which is really unfortunate. Zolgar. Welcome, sir. We'll give you the last 2 blessed skinks that we keep wasting. Who is this? Oh, another Slan. Gibaja. Alright, Gibaja. Put you in the Sentinel of Time and get rid of your ugly skink cohort. replace them with 2 more javelin cohort for now. Looks like Itza is quickly mopping up the remainders of our enemies. Let's see if they've done their settlements well. I'm gonna go with no. I don't mind having a beast layer over here, though. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's put in the alignment of the monuments so we can get things back up and how we want them. So we just grab Southern Sentinels, Mangrove Coast, Oxyotl, and Sentinel of Time over here. Which we could probably trade to Itza later on to make some money. Which I will most likely do once these rats have moved on. Brahm's got some rattling guns. We don't want to fight that outside of the walls with just some javelins. That'd be a real bad time. Alright, Mop. I'm tempted to start sitting you up and around, but we need you to gain... We need you some more soldiers. Nope. We shall not be using Oxyotl skills. Keep this skink moving. He has claimed most of Araby here. Pushing the Knights of Origo out, or is this the Chevaliers de Leonis?
Son of Britannia.
It is. Joan of Arc is in trouble. Boris. What's good, Boris One Eye? Nah, you're too much of a warmonger for me to go in for a defensive alliance. Sorry, sir. He and the Reichland will randomly declare war on each other, so I can't have that. Sentinel of Time is besieged. I never. The audacity. Excuse me? A valiant defeat? I guess these are Plague Priests, and he has Vermintide. And they both got Vermintide. I would really like my allies to come over and help. I was talking smack, but that's a nasty army. Put in one of these things here that select Sentinels. Man, we need to move on the marks the old one quite quickly. Mine. No one else can have it. Valiant defeat. Alright, well, we'll circle around then. Circle around. We've got our new set of visions, which is amazing. And while we're sitting here, Blessed Stegadon. Your end is nigh, rats. We'll go back to normal stance, explore this Skull Reef. Then we gotta get over into friendly territory. Pirate Coves are some of the world's most elusive places, where the wealth of the local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. I think we saw this one and read it with our Slan before he died. These unliving sea dogs will not give up their wealth too easily. We could raid the cove or wait. You know what we're doing. Alright, they've got 2 big old giant crabs, some mortars, I guess 3 big old giant crabs, and some Death Guard. And Oxyotl says, away with you. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not fighting a whole gun line, not right now. Like 20k and an Iron Curse icon. Back into friendly territory, and let's take a look at these visions. It's like 3 out of the 4 are going to be hard ones. We got to defend the settlements. We can't see what that one is. Want some raiders. Oh, good, they're Tzinchian.
I do not think so.
I don't want to deal with the Tzinch raider, but although we can use this man as backup, I'm happy to do so. Look, yeah, this army is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Manipulations.
I'd love some Lore of Yin. Hit him with a missile mirror. And it would be foolish to move up and claim the serpent like this. I'd like to get one of these done, though. Hunt the poxmakers here at the Shattered Stone Bay. I guess we're not going to get any of them done yet. Defend Sanctum, so 2 of these we're not even going to get to see. Get another Blessed Stegodon. And then just gems. Oh, no real good effects for this one. Wait, what? If you succeed, construction takes longer? I mean, I don't want all my buildings to be destroyed, but why do I get punished for winning? That seems goofy. Alright, well, we definitely need Oxyotl to replenish for at least 1 turn. Let's grab a Bar Smalter. Scoot this mug across the ocean here. Gonna take a bit of attrition on our way across. Luckily, it's not too much. We'll kind of make it a diagonal. It'll still take 2 more turns to get into undangerous waters. And Mach Corex. Nothing for you to do right now, bud. We're going to do some provincial upgrading. See how much we have left after that. Glowing berry patches. Yes, please. Surely that's not toxic. Blood swamps are back under our control. We will definitely put in some lookouts so we don't lose them again. Lumber. Lodestone. Anything that makes us more money, gives us more tradables, I'm down for. Iron mine, and then our harbor as well. Come back to that one, the Godless Crater. I would love to put in some more advanced military here. Putting in a star chamber gives us more income from all the buildings. This would give us access to another oracle. I do want another oracle. So I think we'll do Shrine of the Old Ones and then Star Chamber. Sounds good to me. Max out the Crimson Pyramid. Feral Dread Saurian and a normal one. Yes, sir. There goes all our money. But our main settlement is looking nice. Geomantic Spire is probably a really good idea. Jungle of Webs. Let's upgrade the Star Tower. We can come back over here and upgrade the breeding farm. And that'll do it for our income. Lots of massive upgrades to the Empire. Kevin. Gonna pass out some skills, buddy. I mean, I don't know. Harmonic Convergence? Lord Croak. I don't think you actually have any more skills. There we go. Croak is maxed. He still only goes to 40. We have so many Slan running around. I want to come up here and claim this one so bad. Yeah, we'll do that next turn. I will implement that plan at next turn. Says there's a lord that hasn't been moved. Who? Oh, I'm not correct. Yeah, he can't do anything. He's doing that for a reason. Oh, I thought she was in trouble. No, she's doing fine. She's just being weirdly passive. Get up there and get crusading. Yeah. Sorry, I punched my microphone off the thing. Gorok, you surprised me. I can't join the war. That'll make them not trust me. You wait. Gotta wait like 6 turns. Undercity discovered a Oxyotl. Absolutely not. The Decadent Host is gone. Yeah, Sigvald, you're weak. Sorry, buddy. I will not be the first to tell you. And Gibaja is now in denial of the Skaven. Awesome. Lord Scroll has been crushed, but not by me. Alright, get your nasty out of here. Ew, it costs 3k to destroy? What if we just wipe out Clan Pestilence? Do they have any other towns left? No, I'd rather not pay 3,000 to destroy that. Zolga! We'll have a valiant defeat. Yeah, I'm not keen to run out of walls with rattling guns on them. We are going to continue to encircle. They'll come out eventually. I'm not so worried about the Undercity. It's been there for this long. Income from tariffs. I mean, we could just make our skinks better. Move over here towards speed. Then we can move up towards tariffs and growth. Make sure our skinks are as good as can be. Rite of ferocity. Now I gotta pop that in before we start our next set of engagements. Max out the obsidian amulet carver, and then come over here and put in some walls. Actually, we're gonna leave the walls off for now. And we're gonna warp out and do at least one of these. So over to the easy hunt army. Gives us 3 more gems. To battle. Kugath, good sir. I heard you'd like your empire to fall today. Die. You are attacking the Poxmakers of Nurgle. It's going to be a decisive victory. Oh, we could lightning strike you. Get wrecked, loser. Come here. Although we kind of want to pull everyone out together. No lightning strike on this day. Chaos Warriors. It won't save you. And the curse of the end episode sneeze strikes again. Let's get to it. Start deployment. So this is where all of our Nurglish enemies are coming in 3 minutes. Oh no, buddy. Alright, let's put the mean guys over here. We'll bunch them up a little bit more than I normally do. Keep them a little more tightly clustered. And then make that a group. Keep them in actual guard mode. We're gonna have this Bastillodon, this Troglodyte, these dudes, and the Dreadsaurian can help out with this group. And the Coatl. We can actually probably keep them all hidden. We'll send one other Bastillodon with them. Croak is going to ignore the enemy. Our Skink Priest is not. And neither is Oxyotl, who's going to be coming through the woods. Would really like to have my stronger skinks coming from that side and these guys up here. Want Oxyotl group with the skinks for once, since he is a chameleon himself. And all these big units can be grouped together. Baller, let's do it. I'm gonna charge them directly in on their wizard. Get Master Predator mode cracking. Let's send in the blow darts. Fire on those marauders. We'll scoot all of you guys over together. And then this group, we'll put the Bastillodon up front to take the brunt of the attacks. These guys a little bit further back. The Coatl, if I can put the Coatl above them, I'm going to. Croak here. That works for me. Have the Dreadsaurian hit them with the machine gun. To take him off of Predator mode and have him snipe this dude. Get him, Oxyotl. Does the backflip. Oh, he didn't do it. I think almost all of them hit him. Bastillodon's in. Kick out the snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes, Jacques? Broadside around. Got a minute till our enemies are here. Alright, let's bring you guys both over. Oxyotl's actually bodying this dude in melee. Get him, dude. Stabbed him in his gut. That's right. That's right. You wanted to mess around. Alright, let's bring Oxyotl over. Saurian as well. Oh, I almost ended the battle. No, we're gonna wait for the reinforcements to come in and die. Bring my Archosotek over. We'll just make sure that those guys get finished off by that group of skinks. Taking no damage. We've got 40 seconds till our enemies show up. Look at that. Let's turn you sideways so you get the beautiful machine gun broadside. Oh, guess who's here? Alright, jump him. Oh no, this wasn't exactly what I expected. Pull you guys back just a wee bit. Croak, you know what to do. Eat saw. Let's drop one here too. Your end is nigh, demons. Oxyotl, you are too dang close, buddy. Boom up on out of there. Perfect opportunity for a gigantic flock of doom. And we can wild form over here and amongst all these guys, give them a little bit extra armor. Because they have really, really good melee defense for skinks. Alright, scoot you over. Where's my other Bastillodon? It's almost here. That first one there is losing. Scoot you on back. No one should get hit by Nurglings for no reason. Yeah, scoot over this way, Oxyotl. We need you to actually have line of sight on them. Doing good. Let's have the Kugath come in and charge into those Plague Bearers. Just get some good smashy damage going. We'll drop an It's a 3 in the middle of this nonsense. Prepare yourself, Nurgle. The old ones send their regards. And that's half their army gone in one go. Why we drop another one? Why not? Enjoy. Get in there. It's a boom part 2. Skadoosh. Yeah, there we go. Drop some snakes. Oh, let's pull you on out. Those spawn are doing bad things. Have some friends. Head them off. Drop some heals on our Saurian. You snipe out Kugath. Got him. Oh no, you hit our Bastillodon. Snakes. Turns out Kugath hates snakes. Let's drop the shield on these two. Alright, looks like we are finishing off these spawn nicely. Awesome explosions going in. They're bodying this Herald. That's right, loser. Stay down. Oh, he's back up. Oh, maybe not. He tried his best, though. Pet pet. Kugath is having the worst fight of his life. Yeah, you thought you were big and scary until you met a gigantic gator. So you know this is how most Americans feel upon venturing into the swamps for the first time. And that should be the end of Kugath. I guess before we finish him off, we should try to drop some heals. Come on, heals. You can do it. That'll work. Down with the bloody big head. Maybe. There you go. That's the second time you've been embarrassed this game, huh, Kugath? Ew. You were one nasty boy. Decisive victory, 44 lost, 2002 sent out to fight us. And none remain, really. Take their punishment. Victory over Nurgle, we gained ourselves a nasty plague. Did we finish that vision? We surely did. We will not stop there, though. Red Rock is owned by Tepak. Let's assist them by claiming the Shattered Stone Bay. Auto-resolve. Then we'll hand it off to them. Do we sack it first? I think so. Doubtful that they have much improvements on this town, so we'll occupy it from here. Comes preloaded with a plague. But that is fine. I'm actually going to throw in the Grand Sanctum here so I have full visibility on this area, which doesn't look like it's going to matter that much now. So actually, take that off for now. We just have to move down here and squash them at the Dragon Fang. But I'm going to hand off Shatterstone Bay to Tepak Spawn, and then we just want to keep them alive because I want to confederate with them. We'll unlock a Silent Sanctum. Where is a Pig Barter? This is the provincial capital? Good old Pig Barter. I've only got 2 of these. But keep our reach ever expanding. I want the restored glyph wall. And might as well check in the Unearthed Column of Zoka. This is one I like. I'm going to get rid of the Sanctum Patrol one. And put in probably the Upkeep in that one as well. I have changed the ones that I like. The Rite of Primeval Glory, more like the Rite of Bankrupt. This is the biggest trap. When the very first time I played, I think I was playing a Krotgar campaign, and I was like, oh man, I'm getting bodied by Skrull, because obviously I don't know how to play. I summoned in this Rite of Primeval Glory, because I was like, oh, an army full of big old monsters? That sounds great. It costs a ton. So we spent the last of our money, and then it's like, oh, now you're bankrupt. And that big old army of monsters? Yeah, they're gonna leave now. Which made me very happy. Needless to say, the campaign ended pretty quickly after that. Alright, but we got a couple other battles to get to in the next one. 3 hard. Got a Sanctum defense, a settlement defense, and hunting down some Tzeentchian raiders. But for now, I am out of time. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you did come today, and I'll see you on the next one.